grade 3, and welcome back to the sofa. Today we are going to be starting with a song that you already know. It was from a little while ago, but I think you're going to remember it. So I want you to listen, and if you recognize it, you can start to help me sing. You can sing along. It sounds like this. Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the sea, Charlie over the sea. Charlie caught a big fish, Charlie caught a big fish, can't catch me, can't catch me. Do you remember that one? The trickiest part about that one is the very ending when we have the T at the end of the word can't, and the next word starts with catch. So we have to make sure we go can't catch, can't catch. We need to fit our T in right before our C sound. Do you think you can do it? I'll go first. Can't catch me, can't catch me. Good job. So now, can we put a rhythm on our laps? Just like we would put it on the xylophone, can we do a will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? Keep saying that in your head. Will you be my friend? Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the sea, Charlie over the sea. Charlie caught a big fish, Charlie caught a big fish, can't catch me, can't catch me. How'd you do? Do you want to try one more time? If you want a little bit of a challenge, you can try and keep the rhythm on your lap and sing at the same time. But if you really need to focus on the rhythm, you can do that too. So remember, keep saying, you can say out loud or in your head, whatever works better. Keep saying, will you be my friend? Here we go. Will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? Ready? Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the sea, Charlie over the sea. Charlie caught a big fish, Charlie caught a big fish, can't catch me, can't catch me. All right, for this next part, normally if we were at school, we would be using rhythm sticks, but because we're not at school, we have to improvise. For example, I'm gonna be using some wooden spoons, mixing utensils from the kitchen. So make sure whatever you choose that's going to be kind of like rhythm sticks, right, that are going to make a nice clicking sound when you hit them together, make sure you ask permission, right? Make sure it's okay for you to borrow them and okay for you to use them. And we're going to be really, really gentle to make sure we don't break them. You're also going to need some kind of surface that's not like carpet, right? Some kind of surface that if we hit the sticks on it gently, if we do it gently, it's gonna make a sound. So our rhythm that we are going to be using sounds like this. It goes row, row, row your boat. 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 Can you take your rhythm stick substitutes and can we play that rhythm on our sticks? Here we go. Row, row, row your boat. 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 Good job. So now, when we play it, you're gonna play that, and you're gonna keep saying the words out loud so that you don't lose track of where you are. I will sing over top of you. You don't have to worry about singing. You can worry about following the rhythm. Are we ready? Ready, here we play and say, row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat.
Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the sea, Charlie over the sea, Charlie caught a big fish, Charlie caught a big fish, can't catch me, can't catch me.
How'd you do? Okay, so now instead of just doing it here, we're gonna turn it into a pattern. Whatever is our floor, whatever is at the bottom that we're hitting on, we're gonna go there first. And it's going to go floor, floor, in the air. 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 Does that make sense? Let's try a couple together. Ready? Row, row, row your boat. 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 Are you ready to try it with the song? So same thing. I want you to keep saying the rhythm out loud as you're doing it. I will sing the song for you. Are we ready? Starting with floor. Ready, here we go. And a row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat.
Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the sea, Charlie over the sea. Charlie caught a big fish, Charlie caught a big fish. Can't catch me, can't catch me.
Did you do it? If you want a challenge, you can go back in the video, back to the beginning of that section, and see if you can do your rhythm and sing the song at the same time. Got it? All right, remember, the last week that we were together, we were starting to talk about patterns. And we were talking about just like there's patterns in math, and there's patterns in art, and there's patterns in nature, there's also patterns in music. Like, for example, an A-B pattern, or an A-B-A pattern. In music, the pattern of a song, it's called the form. Can you say form? Form. Form. Thank you. So, the form of the song is going to be its pattern, its order. So, I'm going to start singing Charlie Over the Ocean. And of course, a song always starts, whatever comes at the beginning is the A section. So we're gonna start with the A section, ready? The very beginning of the song goes like this. Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean. That's our A section. Now here's what comes next. Does it sound like the A section or is it different? So here's our A section. Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean. Here's what comes next. Same or different? Charlie over the sea, Charlie over the sea. Was it the same or different? It was different. The pitches sounded different. So we're gonna call that our B section. Now, here's the third part of the song. The third part goes, Charlie caught a big fish, Charlie caught a big fish. Is that the same as something we've already heard, or is it totally different? Let's check. Ready? Here's A. Charlie over the ocean. Here's our new part. Charlie caught a big fish. What do you notice? They sound the same. So now after our B section, we're gonna go back to our A section. Now here's the very last part of the song. The very last part of the song sounds like this. Can't catch me, can't catch me. Is that totally brand new or is it something that we've heard before? Let's check and see. Okay, here was our A section. Charlie over the ocean. Does that sound like can't catch me? Not quite. Okay, here was our B section. Charlie over the sea. Does that sound like can't catch me? Yeah, it does. So that means at the very end of our song, we go back to the B section. All right, I have got 3 pitches on the board, 3 pitches that we already know. We are really comfortable with what mi, re, and do sound like because we sing them all the time in our warm-up when we sing do, di, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. We know what those pitches sound like all together in order like that. So can you repeat after me? I'm going to sing and I'm going to point and move around in different patterns and you're going to be my echo. Ready? I go first. Mi, re, do. Mi, do, mi. Mi, re, do, do. Do, re, mi. So these 3 pitches, they're actually the 3 pitches that are in our A section. We just have to decide, did it go up in the A section or does it come down in the A section? Let's try going mi, re, do. It would sound like this. Charlie over the ocean. Does that match what we normally sing? Not quite. Let's go from the bottom up. Do, re, mi, try Charlie over the ocean. Does that match? It sure does. So our A section goes do, 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 re, mi, Do, 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 re, mi. All right, we've got both of our A's figured out because they're the same both times. What about our B section though? If this is where we start, if this is Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the sea. What happens to the pitch in the B section? Charlie over the sea. It got lower. The pitch in the B section goes lower than do. So just like if we were starting again at the top, we can keep moving down underneath do. So these are the pitches in the B section. The pitches in the B section are a low la and a low so. They're la and so that are underneath the do. So what could we do? Is there some way that we can tell our brain that it's underneath the do when we're writing it? There is. We're going to do this. We're going to add a tiny little dash down at the bottom of the la and the bottom of the so to show us, oh, it's the low one. It's underneath our do. So let's see if we can match these colors. I'm going to change the color of our form up here to match the color of our pitches. Are you ready? All right, I left do as black in color because there's do in the A section and do in the B section. It's in both. So do you think we could sing our song instead of with words? Do you think we could sing it with our pitches? Do you think we could sing it in solfa? I think we can. So pattern is A, B, A, B. It's blue, red, blue, red. That's our form. Are you ready? It starts right here on do, and I'll tell you what color is coming next. It starts with blue, ready. Do, 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 re, mi. Do, 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 re, mi. Red. Do, 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 la, so. Do, 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 la, so. Blue. Do, 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 re, mi. Do, 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 re, mi. Red. Do, do, la, so. Do, do, la, so. Did we get it? We did! All right, before we go, I have a brand new song for you. If you were in grade 2-3 choir last year, you might recognize this song, and it sounds like this. The very first time I sing, I just want you to listen, and I want to see if you notice where I clap. Do you think you can find it? Here we go. Sarasponda, 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 ret, set, set. Sarasponda, 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 ret, set, set. Adore you, adore bum deo, adore bum de, ret, set, set. Ase paseo. All right, I'm gonna do it again. I still just want you to listen. Don't sing just yet, but see if you can clap when I clap. See if you know now where those claps happen. Are you ready? Sarasponda, 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 ret, set, set. Sarasponda, 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 ret, set, set. Adore you, adore bum deo, adore bum de, ret, set, set. Ase paseo. Good job. What is happening when we're clapping? What's happening in the song? When we are clapping, there's a rest there. Good job. We are not singing. When we are clapping, we're not singing anymore. There's a rest in the music. Now, the words of this song are not in English. This song is often thought to be a Dutch folk song, and it's described as a spinning song. A spinning song is something that you would sing while you are working on a spinning wheel.
This is a spinning wheel. A spinning wheel was a device that people used many, many years ago to turn fibers into thread or yarn so that the thread and the yarn could then be used to make other things.
The words in this song are gibberish. They are nonsense words. So just repeat after me. Ready? Sarasponda. Ret, set, set. Adoreo. Adore bum deo. Ase paseo. Those are all the words. Let's try it. So if you think you're ready to sing with me, you can sing with me this first time. If you're not quite ready yet, listen and then join us on the second one. Remember, it started here with Sarasponda. Ready, here we sing. Sarasponda, 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 ret, set, set. Sarasponda, 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 ret, set, set. Adore-o, adore-bum-de-o, adore-bum-de, ret, set, set. Ase, paseo. All right, here's our second one. Here we go. Sarah, ready. Sarasponda, 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 ret, set, set. Sarasponda, 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 ret, set, set. Adore-o, adore-bum-de-o, adore-bum-de, ret, set, set. Ase, paseo. Fantastic singing today, grade 3. I will see you soon, and so let's clap out before we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.